See, there are few things that we emphasize on showing rather than what we emphasize on telling. Things like brand identity, the functioning of how we work, and the personality of our brand. That is what we will showcase when we work with you. But how to explain our work? That is what a brand function is. So we are going to talk about the brand function of Essence IB Solutions. Since brand identity and brand personality is something we are going to showcase you rather than we are going to tell you, that's why I am directly coming to the brand function of Essence. So the brand function is basically divided into four parts. The first is what is the brand made for. The second is for whom the brand is made for. Third is when the brand is made for, and against whom the brand is made for is the fourth point. Right. So talking about the first point, what is Essence IB Solutions? સુકા અમે માર્કેટમાં આવે છીએ. The main reason of coming into the market is to give a reformation, a change, એક નવી વર્કિંગ એન્વાયરમેન્ટ ક્રિએટ કરવા માંગે છીએ. So the main function of this brand is to create new working environment in which skilled people get more access, get more money, get more profit than people who are managing things. Right. So the brand function of what Essence is made for is to provide skilled people with more money, skilled people with more profit than the profit of managerial sector. The next thing we are working on is equality among different sectors where certified and uncertified laborers are treated unequally, where skilled people with less certificate or uncertified skilled people are paid less even though they give better output, right? So we are against that thing. So the brand is also functioning for people or committee members or those people who are providing service, જે લોકો સર્વિસ આપે છે જેની પાસે સ્કિલ છે પણ સ્કિલ હોવા છતાં lack of certification એ લોકોને પ્રોફિટ નથી આપી શકતું. So what we give access to profit, money, everything to people who have skill rather than who are certified. So this is what the brand is made for. The brand is made for people who are skilled people. The brand is made for people who are wanting output, quality based output, because sometimes certified people don't give quality output but uncertified skilled people tend to give output. But lack of quality check, lack of categorization, lack of management of those people, lack of finding those people is somewhere where you are lagging. So for people who are receiving service, we are giving them quality with a decent price. The second aim is to reduce inflammation. Inflammation is because the managerial sector is charging too much of service charge. So what we are doing, we are working with less service charge, we are working with low profit because we want a change in society. We are not a profit based organization. We don't want bulk of profit, right? So we are getting skilled people out for work, they are working, we are taking less profit for ourselves, we are giving more profits to skilled workers, and we are giving the same quality to you with less money. That's why the entire costing will reduce. When the costing is reduced, you will automatically adjust the pricing that way. So what we are, the second aim of Essence IB Solutions is to reduce inflammation, and to reduce inflammation we are working with low profit because this is something which brand is created for a reformation. Brand is not created to get more and more profit. The main function of Essence IB Solution is reformation in the society, is change in the working pattern in the society, which will reduce inflammation and give more money to skilled people rather than certified people, and give less money to managerial sector. So this is what the first point was for the brand function, that is what is Essence IB Solutions made for. The second point is when is Essence IB Solution made? It is made for this generation. Why would you say for this generation? Because Essence is something which is built for reformation. It will keep on reforming ideas that conflict in society, that give social hindrance, that give pressurized output. See, there are two ways to understand society. There is one type of society or civilization where people are not pressurized to work, and that's why they give quality output. There is another kind of civilization where people are always pressurized to work and they give quantity output. They don't give quality output, they give quantity output. So let's take two examples. One is Finland. You see, Finland. In Finland, people are not. You say they are not forced to study. Students are not forced to give exam. They are not forced to do anything. Simply, they are given choices in their syllabus. They choose subject they like. They give exam they like. They give whenever they like. They do whatever they like. So, if you see the statistics, Finland has produced most number of scientists in the world. And still it is building new and new scientists. Why? Why is the research sector so much boost? Because nobody is given things to study they don't like. People only study the things they want. And that too without any kind of force, without any kind of time. So that is what giving freedom in a society takes place. So when you give freedom, there is quality. Now if you want quantity, then you have to pressurize people. Then freedom won't work, because now we are quantity based. So if we are quantity based, then the freedom is lost. People are pressurized to work more. The more they work, the better. The more the output they give. But the more output they give, the more tedious they will become, and the lesser the quality will get. Right. So let's see. The second example is America, USA. You see, in USA, the real estate and the land is totally different. People from all over the world, or even the USA people, survive with paying too much money for their land. So, the more money they acquire, the more they work, the more rent they get. Most places are rented places in USA. Because people are not allowed to purchase land so that they could give to their future dynasty, their kids and their generation and their generation and their generation. Very few people have those kind of lands in USA. So what happens is USA is enchaining people to keep rented space in the country, so they would continuously work and the rent increases every year. Right. Also with every generation the rent increases. If you are renting, you die and your son takes the rent, then your son is going to have to pay $1,500 more. And if their grandson will take, he will also pay $1,500 more. So people are pressurized to work. So they are giving quantity of output, but they are not giving quality of output. Okay. So with essence, we are totally balancing these two things. For the uncertified people, we are training them, or for the certified people, we are polishing them. And the second thing is, when this essence is more useful, essence is useful for each and every time where the society needs some change. Every time social environment needs to change, we implement a new petition in our organization. The new petition starts a new technique of work. The new technique of work starts a new creation of symmetry. And that symmetry and synchronization creates a new module and new working style. And that new working style again changes the society, changes the economic pattern and the working pattern. So essence is basically made for all time, any time use, especially when the society needs some change. Third thing is for whom essence is made. Essence is made for people who are wanting service. Essence is made for people who are giving service. Essence is made for people who are delivering services in bulk. Essence is made for people who are wanting services in bulk. We also give total turnkey projects for hospitals. If you want to build a hospital from top to bottom, taking about mainframe, wiring of a hospital, how the power supply goes on, how the architecture is made, how beds are arranged, importing equipments, constructing the place, interiors, everything. We construct a whole hospital and give it to you, and then you can work on it. Similarly, we take turnkey projects for banks. We make different bank headquarters, right? So whenever you want to expand your business, make 10 offices around the world, around India, you contact Essence. With Essence, you get one turnkey solutions. You manage just one person, and we will manage every other thing. taking starting from real estate, finding land, architecture, interior development, electricity, mainframe powering, everything, parking. Even though we take care of recruitment, put receptionists, people, cleaners, everyone. So what we do, we take turnkey projects of each and every sectors. If you want to build an industry, we take turnkey projects for that. So basically, we are one-stop solutions. At essence, it is made for people who are willing to start a new business, but they don't want the headache of handling or managing the startup. They want to focus on how they would increase the profit. Essence is also made for people who are established and who want to expand, but doesn't have time from their manufacturing or selling process. So we, on behalf of them, build new offices, build new structures, enhance, expand their territories, right? So it is made for everyone. Basically, Essence is a membership organization. Essence is also made for people who are not in business, right? Because every member of Essence gets a membership card, and that membership card attains all those benefits. So even people who are out of business area, they give nominal services like diet plans, like you say fitness plans, yoga, or physiotherapy, or you say some kind of homemade food deliverance, chocolate making, anything. Everyone can join Essence, and when they are selling, we would give special discounts to be members of Essence IP Solutions. They would, and advertising and marketing is always free for internal Essence organization. We do not charge extra money for advertising and marketing inside internal Essence organization, right? So it is also made for people who are not in business, but they want to sell their products to businessmen, to the family of businessmen, right? Third thing, for whom it is made, we talked about it. So now we are talking about against whom we are made, against whom we are working, who are our competitors. So basically, we are not a competitor firm. I don't personally don't think that we should compete in life with anything, everyone, or anything. Right? Competition is the art of explaining foolishness. Understand this thing. Competition is the art of explaining foolishness. You are competing to get one thing. Two people are competing to get one goal. Two people will lose their energy and only one people will attain the goal. And that too half. Even if you get the full goal, the other person is still struggling. They will still hinder yourself. So we are not competing with anyone. We have a different goal to achieve. We are going somewhere else, right? And the society is attaining somewhere else. It's like there are many mountain hills on Himalayas, right? So people are climbing one hill, another, like say accountants are climbing one hill, you say marketing agencies are climbing another hill, campaigning agencies are climbing another hill, packaging industries are climbing another hill, manufacturing industries are climbing another hill. So everyone is climbing some other hill, right? Legal people are climbing some another hill. So what is Essence doing? Essence is not climbing any hill. Essence is just collecting entry pass to the top of the hill for everyone. So everyone who is sitting on the top of the hill, we are taking entry pass. So we could join and make a certain mountain range, right? So we are making and building mountain range. We are not climbing any hill because it is useless to climb hills and go into competition. So rather to go into competition, we are not against anyone. We are not against any marketing agency. We are not against any accountant. We are not against any service industries. People will think that if one industry or say one person, Essence, is doing everything, how would we survive? But that's not true. We are giving equal amount of work to everyone. We are giving work. We are taking work from everyone. The only thing we are focused on is that there should be a margin of profit, right? So our main aim is to reduce inflation, so that the only one thing where you have to constrain yourself is taking more profit. Because if you are taking more and more profit, then you would consider us a competition because we are doing things in less profit, right? if you are taking things in 100 rupees and selling that thing in 1000 rupees, then you are my competitor. Because I will take thing in 100 rupees and sell in maximum 300 rupees, and I am happy with 200 rupees profit, because it is reducing the inflation. It is also reducing the burden of price increase every day, economy boost, right? And I am not a person who is wanting too much of profit, who wants luxuries in life. I am satisfied with 300 rupees profit, even though other people are taking 900 rupees of profit. But if I will take 300 rupees of profit, I am getting satisfied in 300 rupees of profit. Then you are my competition, and then I am your competition, because I am giving the same quality, same work in less profit, because I need less money. So our main aim is to reduce inflation. Our main aim is to target people to work in less profit margin, so that everyone in the world is benefited. Okay. So we are not competing with anyone. We are just here to reduce the profit margin of the service management field, so that India reduces the burden of unemployment, India reduces the economic crunch, India reduces inflation, right? All these things will reduce if people work in less margin. If you see, the skill-based people are already working in less margin. You are taking work out of them from 100 rupees, they are doing the work in 100 rupees. You are charging 1000 rupees for that work. These people are already working with less margin. But those people who are not working, they are working in more profit margin. Why? This is not right. That is the wrong thing. That is why India is fucking back. Because people who are working are ready to work with less profit margin. But people who are managing, they don't want to manage with less profit margin. They want to manage with a high profit margin. Why? First of all, you are just managing. You are not developing. Still you want very much profit rather than someone who is working. You are giving less profit to person who is working, more profit to person who is managing. Why? So this is something we want to change. So against whom we are against those people who are charging more managerial fee and giving less money to the people who are really working, to the people who really have skills, right? Because they are ones who should really be earning more, because they have skills within their life. You are just managing things, you take managing service fees. Don't take the profit of the people who you are working for. Don't take the profit of the people who are working for you. You are taking profit from both the sides, and those people are someone who is increasing inflation in the country. Right? So, we are not against any type of business. We are not against any category of business. We are not against any genre of business. We are against people who are seeking more profit margin with less work. If you are working wholeheartedly, if you have skills, we are with you. We'll give you more money. Okay. But if you don't have skills, you are managing people, you are taking more work from people with less money, you are selling it with 10 times price, then we are against you. Okay. And people like us always bring a change in society, because people like us don't have too much of needs. We don't have too much of need. We don't have the need of that luxury in life. We don't want that type of higher profit margin. We don't want luxury. We want change. We want change. We are working for change. We are not working for money. So when we are working for change, we will bring change. And to bring change, we are working in less profit margin with a good quality of work, so that people who are working with more profit margin have to reduce their price. Because now there is someone who is ready to work with less profit margin and give better quality. So this is the main aim of Essence IP Solutions. We hope that we help each other, we join hands and help India achieve a good place, help India with this economic boost after Corona, and help to gain more and more kind of support from people who are willing to increase the skill-based payout, who are willing to give more money to people who give quality, right? So this was it. This was the brand function of Essence IP Solutions. What is Essence IP Solutions and what is the function of Essence IP Solutions? Thank you.